Okay, it's Daniel Titty here. Hope you're keeping it, Daniel. And in today's video, I think we're gonna turn the whole bottom of this lake here into mud using this water bottle. I also want to carve a little pathway around the whole lake, make it look like people can walk back and forth. We're gonna be gathering a whole bunch of mud, replacing a whole bunch of grass in the mud, placing some trees, doing a whole lot of mining, so I can have a mangrove swamp village in the future. I just realized this is probably going to take more potions than I have pufferfish, so I'm going to go ahead and get those. And man, this pig would not get out of my way. Man, he wanted the fish. Anyway, we kept fishing for these puffers, and I got bored of that, so I decided to start organizing all my stuff so I can make a farm. A pufferfish farm, because I'd rather just AFK it, not gonna lie. But we're coming down here because this is the only place that I have melons. Cannot find the chest, but found it. Pretty sure everything I need is in my red shulker box. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to come back. But we got the magmas. Pretty sure that's all I need. But here we go, we hopping in. And oh, this place looks it's just terrible. There's nothing else to it. I'm probably gonna redo it. Next episode maybe, or the one after that. Gonna make it an actual ice path because this place has got it all. It's got the mud. It's got a nice desert to mine. It's got this massive coral reef. Now it's gonna have this pufferfish farm. Let's go ahead and get this boy built up. I actually about popped my totem here. This dude, he oh, see, I'm stuttering right now. Can't even speak. He had me down. And I had to slap on the armor and give him the 1-2. But here we go. We finishing this boy up. Put the little top on it. And say AFK. And there we go. Went and got me some food and came back to some pufferfish. That's that. Time to make potion. And now let's go ahead and finish up all the little water dirt placing mud. Water mud. Alright, we gotta make some more potions. We're gonna make a whole nother box of them. I actually only need like 1 or 2, but we just gonna stock up for the next time we're doing this. A few more of these grass blocks down here need to be turned into dirt, then mud, and I think we're done here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start this path I was talking about at the beginning here. Make a little incision in the mountain and go all the way up and down. I'm talking about the acacia biome that I'm trying to get rid of. Don't really want that at all, but I really want this place to look decent, so we're gonna cut it all up. Get over here. This is the place I was talking about. We're gonna turn this all into a mangrove swamp. Just get on rid of it. But we got the whole path coming together, and I think I have a little bit of mud back at base, so we're gonna have to get a whole lot because that's not enough. We're gonna be covering mountains, and when I'm done covering those mountains, it's gonna be more mountains of mud and more mud. We're gonna be coming back here. It's gonna be like a second home. But anyway, let's see what this guy's got. Nothing for me. No wildflowers. That's what I need. But anyway, we're about done cooking up here. Gonna grab a few things, clean this up. make sure everything's good, and we're gonna start on this upper floor or upper layer. Start mudding it all out. Alright, so we got the whole little half area of this covered in mud, and we started going up this side of the mountain here. We're gonna go ahead and continue on with some more of this. Get out of the way, donkey. Right here, I had to sadly end these sheep. Just a man trying to place his mud, and y'all got away with that. Can't be having that. But anyways, more dirt placing or mud placing. I actually lied because we are out. Need to mine more. Like I said, we're gonna be coming back here multiple times. These zombies love me. These creepers love me. Skeletons love me. These shulker boxes love me. I keep filling them up with that mud. Anyways, we're out of here. So now we're gonna go ahead and start placing, or replacing I should say, a lot of the grass with mud. And we're gonna start by kind of cleaning up this mountain here, because kind of want to make it look like it's cliffy, and if there's a block hanging over it, I kind of want stone under it, so it kind of looks like you know, it's more of a mountain, the mud's slipping off, more of a rocky area. All right, but I got on today, and I was losing my mind. I thought my realm was gone. I was running around, didn't know what to do. I thought everything was gone, and I was like, well, we're starting a whole new world. But nah, we got it straight. Came right back into a zombie to slay. Somehow another realm got made, and I didn't make it. But it's just a blank world next to mine. I just had to click it, and we're good to go. But it's dirt time. It's dirt time. I would have lost all that dirt placing. What do you got? Wildflowers? Nope. More dirt. When I say dirt, I mean mud. But here we go. This is what we're looking like. This is what we're looking like right now. Alright, but forget about that for just a second. Look at this new little animations pack I got. I think it's the actions and stuff ones. I had like 2,000 mine coins. I don't even know where they came from, but I bought this one. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Look at me running around, look at my chicken, looking like a chicken leg. The legs look pretty good. Oh, these cats. Looking all kitty and stuff. They're doing cat things. Man, I can't believe it. I never thought, I'm stuttering again. Never thought I could do this. Never thought it could be this way. Let's go check out these villages. Don't mind the unfinished upstairs. Like I said, we'll finish it eventually. And there's an alley up there. I'm not gonna worry about him. We're gonna check out the animations on these boys. Oh, he's side-eyeing me. He sees me. He was working. Had to turn around. Possible customer. Well, they're all working. Kind of just look like regular villagers. But let's go down here. Oh, forgot about this place. We're not gonna worry about this. We're gonna move on. And oh, look at the zombie. Look how he moves. Man, I thought that was bamboo. It's a stick. Got a kind of a cool animation. It's got leaves on it. But no, it's back to the mud. Back to the mud, gang. That's terrifying. That's a little baby. That's scary. And now it's time to fly back to do a little bit of inventory cleanup. And that little flying animation looking sick. That little air streams. But I'm getting way too much grass. Way too much dirt. I think I'm at the. Okay, that's all stone. We're good. But all this extra stuff, I'm just gonna compost it. I got too much stuff, but we back again. More mud. We ran out. We back cutting it up, and look how these guys run. This makes the game so much more. You know, it feels alive. It feels alive in that creeper. Oh, I'm just gonna let him explode anyway. Couldn't even kill him. And that sword, it's really swording. A lot more sword than before. But it's time to fill them up and leave because we're already full. And it's back to the mud. Mud time. Mud. What do you got? Wildflowers? And sorry, I gotta fill this up. You're gonna have to go. This is for not having wildflowers. Even if you did have wildflowers, you still have to go. Now look how creepy this little thing is. He's like just the baby size of the adult model. Just like the baby villager. That thing's so creepy. Alright. Gotta forget about that and get right back to it. This is what we're looking at. Not looking terrible. Looking decently cliffy there. But I think it's time to start cleaning up this back side. We're gonna change this all to mud back here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this acacia. Alright, I was just placing mud here. And what is that? What is that? Is that like a baby warm chicken? Is that just a baby chicken? I thought it was my LA for a second. But I'm gonna keep stopping the video probably when I see weird stuff like that. Even looks cool when I eat the chicken. Looks cool when I eat the chicken. But I gotta grab the little bit of mud I said I had, because I'm gonna go ahead and place it before I forget about it and it just stays there forever. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little stop at the old, the old tree farm. There's actually a beacon here. I should probably mine. Can't remember. No, oh yeah, I can't fly. But this thing broke on me too many times. I don't know if it was the lag of the realm or whatever. This tree farm did me well for a while. Now I just come when I need redstone stuff. And I'm probably gonna be making a sugarcane farm later. Because I keep running out for rockets. Because I'm never around my actual one. We're just gonna keep building them at all my shoulder spots. But that being said, it's time to plant some of these trees. And as you can see, some of them don't like to be planted. I'm just gonna use every ounce of bone meal I have. It's like a super tree or something. We're gonna keep going at it all day. I don't see why it don't just grow. There we go. Here we go. Tree. And more tree. A few times I might have to stop because they just don't want to grow. Got to where I wasn't wasting every ounce of bone meal, but tree. Don't even look that bad in the acacia area. It's way better than the grass. That grass, I just don't know why. I don't like that grass. It doesn't look that good. And it's time for a little flyover, and it's looking pretty pretty decent with just a little vanilla trees. But let's carve into this mountain. Because I said it and I'm gonna say it again. It is sugarcane farm time. I didn't say sugarcane farm time, but sugarcane farm. Place all these. Gonna grab the torches. Make it nice and cozy for this cane. Frank Ocean. Alright, well I'm about out of bone meal, so I'm AFK. And I'm back. But I think it's time we start cutting up this. I need a good spot to start building buildings, and I think I'm gonna do the riverside on the other side first, starting with my villager breeder. It's probably what the next episode's gonna be about. I'm gonna redo that whole villager breeder, kind of blend it in with the mountain, make it look real nice. Make it look like a true spot a villager would like to breed. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and cut this mountain, make it look like some water was cutting through it a while back. I didn't want this whole area just to be flat. And as I build up mud and as I build up houses, I'm probably gonna build like kind of like caves and like little rocks pointing out with stone, so it's not just all mud. All the trees or whatnot, all the moss on the ground. It's gonna be looking pretty good. Oh, gotta put up all these rockets. About flew over there, stacked up on all these rockets. Can't be doing that. We gotta get to mining. I need all these spots for that Tory space. Alright, now that we clean that out all jiffy-like, we can go ahead and start filling this up with some of that, you know, juicing it up with some of that, I don't know, this looks like Powerade. Start juicing it up with that juice. Alright, does this ever happen to y'all? Where it's just a little spot, just blank in the open when you're pulling water out of a source? I don't know, that's been happening to me recently, and I don't know if that's a bug or whatnot. Nice and satisfying. Until I couldn't get this middle. Oh, we got it. Come on. We got it. Just like a few more blocks. Anyway. I think it's time to start over here. We got that side done. Time to clear this side up. Gotta get my whole gang with me. I think I'm gonna actually cut a little hole through these mountains here. Make it look like the mountains are barely connected. Cut a little hole through it. And we kind of make it look like the water cut through these two mountains, and they're just holding on for dear life, barely holding hands, just by a few strips of stone. Oh, and we found a cave, right where we're trying to do that. Perfect. Perfect for business. But what do you got? No wildflowers. Crazy. Alright, what do you got? Nothing for me. Back to the cave. there's another cave. And I'm gonna have to fill that up with the water as well. I have to add to our little river there. Alright, we got it cut out to the water level there. I think we're gonna have to start cutting it out right through that pipeline right there. Right on the other side of that mountain is the villager breeder that I'm gonna be redoing, kind of putting like a little cave over it. It's gonna look pretty villager breedy. Like I said, the villagers are gonna want to breed there, but oh man, I was having an issue just trying to make just a young man trying to make a beacon. And that lady wasn't letting me have it. I finally got the upper hand. But that was just step one. Am I gonna be able to fly out? That's the real question. What's it looking like? What's it looking like? Waste a few rockets. You already know. We made it. Anyways, there's that villager breeder that desperately needs work, but we're not going to focus on that right now. We're going to be cutting right through here. Continue with the river and get it to this little ocean spot. Complete the little island formation. But we got lava. And let's go ahead and start plugging that up. And I can't remember if it's deep. It's deep. That was like 3 or 4 blocks. But anyways, let's get it. Let's just dive straight into this. All right, to prevent what we had happen last time with all that water bottle placing, I'm just gonna make a little retaining wall. We're just gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna fill it up, source by source. Fill up that cave we found earlier, and then we're also gonna fill that other cave that's down here. And then right after this one, we're gonna have to hit that other side. A little sand retaining wall. Little cave village. The huge. The 1-2. It's gonna be real nice to get rid of that villager breeder too. Man, that thing's been an eyesore for so long. But here we go, filling up this cave here. And unfortunately, while filling this up, I was like, hey, let's light this up, prevent mobs from spawning. So I had to kill creepers and found out a laze can die. I didn't know that. No, they just regenerated. But yeah, you can. I didn't know that. I was always like, how's there always so many? But they can die, you'd always have a bunch. They never run out, but they do. Anywho, let's go ahead and pop out these little retaining walls here and complete the river to ocean. Get it all looking like one. There we go. This whole area I'm on top of is gonna be mud at some point. But that villager breeder right there, we're gonna be working on that boy pretty soon. It's gonna be looking nice. This whole area, I can see it, I can envision it. But I think that's probably gonna be it for this whole video. We got that river done, we got the dirt done, got the little sidewalk or walkway done that we're eventually gonna turn into a sidewalk. Probably gonna be mudding up that whole area behind us right now. I'll probably save this area for last that I'm over currently. I'm gonna do this area next. But it'll all come together. Don't worry about what's over there. That's my buddy's area. He'll pop off one day, I'm sure of it. But yeah, all the way over here, this is all gonna be mangrove as well. Probably up to the top of that mountain on the bottom. I'm probably gonna keep the grass unless it hits that acacia. We're gonna have to cut it out. Still got a lot to go. A lot more trips to the dirt mine. But anyways, I'm gonna have y'all keep it real, keep it down. You're just gonna have to.